What did they serve yesterday?
Halt! Biomarker.
Here.
Report to Meyer in dispatch. The commander is on his way back from the field.
Matt takes part in mission himself. Oh, ang galing.
Does Matt often go out on field
Not
missions?
only a tactician, but
Used
also...
to be. He was hardly ever on the ship. Always in the field. Always helping. That's why I joined the Peacekeepers. But lately, Matt's been acting weird. I'm not sure what that's about. It's been this way since before old Villador and the Renegade attack there. Now this bullshit with the withdrawal, I don't get it. Whatever's going on, I hope he addresses the men soon. Helps us understand this bullshit withdrawal.
He's probably got his reasons.
Whatever they are, innocent people are gonna get killed. But go see Meyer.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Report to Meyer.
Oh, I can jump? Dang it. Gusto kong gawin yung ano eh. Jump here, walk run here, walk run there. Sayang.
In a year, you'll be addressing me as corporal.
And well, you get the strength of this after a day's work.
Hey, where's dispatch?
There! All right, men. We take care of the UV lamps and head back to base. It should be on point, fast, and easy. Go, go, go!
They've already attacked 2 of our camps.
We'll do everything we can to arm you. If needed, we'll intervene.
If you could intervene, why'd you leave in the first place? This is bullshit. Wasn't your father some famous war hero? I bet he's rolling over in his grave.
Watch
It's a
your
prison
mouth,
camp.
civilian. Things are tough all over. You know that.
Can I help you? Ah, you. I remember you from the canteen.
Huh?
Yeah, I guess.
From the fight in the canteen?
Maybe?
Don't sweat it. You can really hold your own. I respect that.
Wait, didn't I destroy you?
Commander told me to brief you about faction matters. Missy welcomes you.
Where is Matt?
In the field. He came across a lead in Old Villador. You gotta wait.
Dang it.
See that board? I got plenty that needs doing and not enough men. You want to pick up some of our slack? We pay well.
Medic, hurry!
I
Fuck,
prefer
that's Major
loot
Matt.
rather
Something's
than...
happened.
Make room!
Clear the
Either.
way! He's bleeding out!
Hey, it's Aether.
Fuck! Vader's in really bad shape.
Save him! You hear
Take
me?
him to the infirmary!
Don't let
Summon the
him
medics!
die.
We have to save him. Hang on, Ator. We won't let you go. You hear me? Get moving.
Better hope Ader survives. We lost too many people in Old Villador. Jack will do all he can to find out who did this.
One. Hindi pa na-open sa malaro. Okay. Naglagay nito from the opening move. Dang. Grabe.
You're gonna drown in selection.
Eh.
You netted a great item. That's exactly what you need.
Pwede mong benta. Siguro ito.
Gimme, gimme. I appreciate your business.
So, pwede tumulong. Dahil eh. Sticks lang pwede. Mas madali.
Catch you stealing, you lose a hand, pal. No order without strict laws.
Namadaan.
tried everything already. Nothing helps. Maybe it'll go away on its own. You can keep that kind of advice to
Keep
yourself.
flaunting the PK's authority.
Maybe it'll go away on its own.
No, Stephen. No filthy herb grubber will decide my husband's fate. Is that why you got a medical degree? To go running to quacks for magic cures?
Listen, we don't have medicine. Herbs are our only chance.
My husband has fought for you for years. You must get medicine for him, not some herbs that might poison him. Time to go, kids.
How is he?
Aitor is strong, but he needs medicine, and that, unfortunately, we don't have.
But don't I
We
have
did the
that?
best we could with what we have. After the chemical attack, some plants gained healing properties. They work like an antibiotic. But still, people here have strong opinions about healers, but you can hardly blame them. The folk healers give sound advice, but it can prove difficult to follow correctly. Misremember something, gather the wrong herb, or use the wrong dosage, and instead of medicine, you administer poison. Which has happened plenty.
What's the deal with the herbs?
Because if somebody messes up one of the steps of the recipe, it could kill them.
Exactly. But it's enough to listen carefully to the healer's instructions and follow them. The herbalist I know, she's talented. She's Aitor's only hope.
And what's his wife's problem?
Superstitions die hard. Margaret has
Pwede
helped
ba may
many
ano
people
ako? May
everywhere.
military medkit ako?
Some
Maybe that
just
should
don't
help.
want to admit it.
Think I can help?
You'd be doing us a big favor. What happened in Old Villador is terrible. We've lost so many people. As far as I know, Aitor is our only witness.
So if he dies, we don't find out what happened there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Where can I find this healer?
On COVID Island.
What?
Don't worry. You can trust Margaret.
Oh, sabi niyo, COVID Island. What the fuck? Amen. Gawin ko muna yun nandito. At least kunin ko muna.
Hey, what's up with the rations these days? They're a new cook or something?
Ooh, generators.
Aiden, don't just stand there. Come here.
Having the power back on will change the tide of the war. I hear the PK engineers.
Know what this is? These brass knuckles belonged first to Commander Lucas. Then, they passed on to Aitor. What happened in Old Villador? It can't happen again. We have to save the city, Aiden. From the plague, from the butcher and his men. Whatever they're planning.
Okay. But over the radio, you said you have information for me.
Information first.
Yes, but before we get down to that, tell me, Aiden, what do you need this database for? What does it contain?
An information for my sister. I'm actually looking for my sister.
I'm looking for my sister.
What happened to her?
A long time ago, Waltz hurt her. He took her from me. And I want him to tell me where she is. If she's still alive somewhere. That's why I was looking for the GRE command center. To access Waltz's database on its servers.
So we have a common enemy.
Meaning?
Waltz. That's the butcher's right-hand man. He pumps his men full of inhibitors. We can get them both. I brought you here because I know that a few GRE scientists are hiding out in the city. We picked up the trail of one of them, right before the renegade attack.
Sounds promising.
When I find a scientist, we'll see what they know. If they're of no use, we'll find another, and another, until you get the answers you're looking for.
Yes, I like that idea. Wait, why are the GRE here anyway?
Why are the former GRE in hiding?
They're afraid of the wrath of the people. People angry
Sila
because the
yung
GRE
nag-release.
spread the infection.
Yes.
So it's true. The GRE brought in the virus.
Who else? They say they performed experiments in their bases. They brought in containers from Haran. At night. In secret from the government. and then everything collapsed. In revenge, people captured the scientists and hanged them from lampposts.
Sila yon?
And killed the only people who had a chance of finding a cure.
There is no cure and there never will be, Aiden. That's GRE propaganda.
So what do you want in return?
Fine. What do you want in return?
I cannot
What
help
do
you
you
with
think
the...
Maybe the same thing both of us want? The city has electricity again. The renegades are on the attack. For the first time since the war ended, they attacked our outposts in the city center. But new possibilities have opened up for us as well. Thanks to the electricity, we can fire up the biggest antenna in the center, on the VNC tower spire.
What's the
you
point?
want to defeat the Butcher using radio?
In a way.
Oh.
The signal will let me reach a larger number of people. Communication between settlements will be improved. We'll enlist more recruits and defend the city.
Recruitment
And then it will be easier to find the surviving GRE doctors you need.
Okay, I'll help you.
Okay, I'm in.
Good. The Butcher attacked for a reason. I want to make sure this city is safe, no matter what.
You alright, sir?
Maya will share our plan with you. Go see her as soon as you can. Oh, and Aiden.
Yes?
You don't have to call me sir. To friends, I'm Jack.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, Jack.
Jack?
Aiden, what do you want, son?
Information. Do you have any other... Asking about...
These renegades. It seems they're everywhere.
Not for long. Once we get the transmitter on top of the VNC tower, the Butcher will have to retreat.
I'm not sure it's gonna be so simple, Jack.
I'm not gonna give it to the...
I heard you're doing a hell of a
Peacekeeper.
job.
I'm actually gonna
clearing
give
the
it to the
city of
survivors
rats.
if I can.
Do you think they might be looking for something in the center? I mean, they keep coming, but it's not like an organized attack.
Of course it's not organized, because it's being led by a madman.
If Williams is really crazy, why didn't he just flood the city with the toxic water instead of sending in random excursions?
Crazy is as crazy does, Aiden. Given how easily he could do it. Destroying the city isn't his goal. Not all at once, at least.
Maybe he's trying to make
By
it
sending
chaotic
in
or something.
bloodthirsty renegades, the Butcher's just creating chaos for
Yeah.
its own sake. So the good people of the city become steeped in fear as he sits there in his high throne in white motherfucking gloves and listens to classical music.
That sounds pretty fucked up to me.
But we can counteract his terrorism with our campaign of enlightenment. That's why it's so vital to get the transmitter operating, so the people know the true enemy. Then we can defend ourselves properly.
Nothing. I think I know everything I need.
Good luck then.
Goddamn renegades attacking the canteen.
Hindi pa rin ako pwede tumanda. Dapat pwede ka
In this war.
Warsaw.
Not much traffic today. Nobody's in a hurry in this kind of weather. What the hell?
Looking for things to do.
Matt told me to see you.
Yes, he wanted me to give you this. A little reward for helping us peacekeepers. A UV flashlight. Could come in handy.
Thanks. He said something about a plan?
The VNC tower. Now that the lights are on, we can use the TV antenna to broadcast our call for mobilization. But first, we need to get to the top. And that's a long road. What do you want to know?
How do I get there?
Tell me more about this radio station on the tower.
It's the tallest building in Villador. It was once a symbol of the city's greatness. Now
it's a trap.
symbol of its fall.
How do you say that?
That antenna could bring the city together once more. But anyone who goes up there trying to fire it up, guess what happens?
Nothing good, I bet.
Damn right. The city's potential shining beacon is a death trap. We're hoping it'll be different this time. We're gonna light it up with UV lamps.
Tell me more about the TV tower. TV tower. Yeah, TV tower.
What makes it so dangerous?
A volatile
Yeah,
nest
I get it.
inside, so we think. It's the biggest dark zone around. Once, night runners tried to take it over. They wanted to use the antenna to connect all the separate groups of survivors.
Then ba't ako
Give the
inano
people some hope.
Just one person.
But they never even got close to the antenna. And in the end, the night runners were wiped out.
Yung ba inano ni Jack, ni Reyes? Ayun, nakalimutan pa. Nakalimutan yung pangalan.
Wait, wiped out? You mean every last Night Runner?
That's the problem. Frank had it all carefully planned.
Frank.
But for his plan to have worked, he'd need everyone.
But there wasn't
all
everyone.
hands on deck.
And that didn't happen?
Not everyone believed in the plan. So there was a rift. Frank thought they'd come around in time, but not everyone came around after all.
Yeah, but
the plan went to shit. It was horrifying. Those who heard the Night Runner's screams on the radio that night still have nightmares about it.
What happened to the group that refused to join the mission?
Split up. Drifted apart. Whoever led the descent was branded a traitor. And the Night Runners faded into a shameful memory after that. We shouldn't waste time on the past. We need our heads in the game, here and now.
It's like a turncoat with a bit of a vest tulad dun sa... Ang tawag dito? Yung sa Attack on Titan. Oh, siguro may onti... Hindi kasama yung turncoat yung ganun.
Okay, let's get going. Are the lights in place?
They would be, if Juan from Supplies would just do his job for once.
I take it that he didn't.
He's been playing hide and seek the last few days, and he's late. Getting on my nerves. So look in on Juan first. See what his deal is. And when you do find him, kick him in the ass. Tell him it's from me. Time to act.
Can't imagine this thing once sailed at sea.
I recognize your uniform. You're one of those carriers, right?
Sure am. Need a message delivered?
No, I'm in the market for information, not sending it.
And nothing I can do for you.
So I hear. But, maybe your boss can help me?
Our guild master? Driscoll? Maybe. I don't know. He has the authority. But you'd have to be a very special case.
I have the
I don't know about me, but what I'm after is important.
You can try to speak to Driscoll, but don't get your hopes up.
Story of my life. Where can I find him?
In our headquarters, on downtown Court, inside the metro station that bears the same name. You'll know it when you see it. And Driscoll, you can't miss him.
Sounds good. Thanks a lot.
I have a dream, that's all I need. I'll make it happen with some work and belief. Know what I want, so I'll take it on. I've made mistakes, but mistakes make you strong. Let's break it down for a minute. I want the crown, I'm gon' get it. You hear me loud, man, I'm winning. Yeah, Charlie Sheen will be grinning.